Hi, welcome to Yoga with Yogi Izzy. My name is Izzy. I'm so excited to be leading you in your senior yoga flow today. Today we'll be working on heart openers and making it feel airy and light, because this week's theme for a lot of my classes is all about air, the element of air, and how love can also make us feel airy and light inside. I hope you resonate with this. Let's meet in a child's pose when you're ready. Let's come to a child's pose. Come to your knees, bring your big toes to touch. Splay your knees mat width distance apart and bring your forehead and arms down to the mat. Start to breathe into your space. With each inhale, fill up the space between your thighs, and with each exhale, press the heels of your hands into the mat to open up the space above your back, above your heart. Maybe you distribute the weight from one side to the other. Get some movement into your upper back. Some stretching. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it all go. Let all the stresses of your day float away. Let them float and fly along with the air. Imagine your stress as a piece of paper, and a gust of wind picks it up, carries it away, out of sight, out of mind. Inhale, fill up, seal your lips, constrict the back of your throat. Exhale out your nose, create an oceanic wave-like sound through your nose. This is your Ujjayi breath, your breath of victory. You will use this in your yoga practice to cultivate heat or tapas. Inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, tabletop, come to your hands and knees. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists, your hips on top of your knees. Breathe here. Spread your fingers wide on the mat in front of you. Press your shins into the earth. Tuck your belly button in and lengthen your spine forward. Dial down through the pointer finger and your thumb to protect your wrists. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly towards the mat. Shine your chest forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together to open up your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Push the mat away. Dome through your back and draw your belly button. Draw your belly button into your spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Flow through this a few more times, one breath to one movement. My voice is just a guide. On your next inhale, come to a neutral tabletop, a neutral spine. And then exhale, side out. Inhale, lift your right arm high. Maybe take some circles on your exhale with your wrist. Circle your wrist one way, and circle your wrist the other way. My AirPods just don't want to stay in my ears today. Inhale, lift up high. Exhale, thread the needle. Drag your right arm underneath your left and lower your right cheek to the mat. Option to walk your left hand out in front of you, or option to take a half bind and wrap your left arm around your lower back. Lean forward and stack your hips on top of your knees. And then slowly walk your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Inhale, lift your right arm high, unwind. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, lift your left arm high. Exhale, circle your wrist one way. Circle your wrists the other way. Inhale, lift up high. Exhale, thread the needle. Drag your left arm underneath your right. Bring your left cheek down to the mat and walk your right arm out in front of you. Or you can keep it underneath your shoulder. Or you can take a half bind and wrap your right arm around your lower back. Work to stack your hips on top of your knees. Slowly walk your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, unwind, lift your left arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Root your chest towards your thighs. Spiral your biceps in towards your ears. And ground down through the space between your pointer finger and your thumb. Root your heels towards the earth. Maybe you pedal out your legs. Get some movement behind your legs, your calves, and your hamstrings. Keep a generous bend to your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Tiptoe your feet behind your wrists. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart or 2 fists apart. And then grab for opposite elbows. Rock from side to side. Wake up your spine. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And on a positive affirmation to yourself, shake your head yes again. And slowly come back to stillness. Bring your hands down to the mat and slowly rise. Toe heel your feet to touch. Then slowly rise, stack one vertebra on top of vertebra. Let your head be the last thing that lifts. And when it does, come to a Namaste, stand at attention pose. Bring your knuckles to your heart center. Either shut your eyes or bring a soft expression to your gaze. I offer you an intention for your practice today. An intention is a person, place, or thing that you can dedicate your practice to. If you didn't bring one with you today, I offer you mine of opening up your heart. And if you open up your heart, then the sky is yours. If this resonates with you or you brought your own intention to mind, make sure it's an airy theme, make sure it's light. Maybe it's someone you love, someone you long to love, someone you miss. Seal it with community breath. Exhale all the air from your lungs, sigh it out. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, let it all go. And slowly open up your eyes, drop your arms down by your sides. Move on to our Sun A. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your arms to frame your ears. Ground down through the 4 corners of your feet and breathe. Externally rotate your thighs away from each other and then bring your weight into your heels to engage your glutes. Spiral your pinky fingers in and lower your shoulder blades down your back. Tuck your tailbone under and draw your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale, baby back bend. Goal post your arms. Shine your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Press your hips forward and follow your gaze up and back. Bring your weight into your heels to support your lower back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Drop your right arm down. Lift your left arm up and over. Have both palms face forward. Press your left hip towards the left of your space. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Drop your left arm down. Lift your right arm up and over. Have both of your palms facing forward. And then press your right hip towards the right of your space. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, Namaste, stand at attention pose. We'll flow through that one breath to one movement. My voice is just a guide. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Goal post your arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Drop your right arm down, lift your left arm up and over. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Drop your left arm down, lift your right arm up and over. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, Namaste Yogis, stand at attention pose. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Drop your right arm down, lift your left arm up and over. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Lift your right arm up and over. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, Namaste Yogis, stand at attention pose. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. Breathe in love. And then exhale, notice how the air brushes past your lips and spreads into the world. Or how it vibrates your nose. Move on to our sun B. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips back. Lift your arms out in front of you. Tuck your tailbone under and breathe. Bring your weight into your heels so much so that you can wiggle your toes. Squeeze your thighs together and then tuck your tailbone under and draw your belly button in towards your spine. Lower your shoulder blades down your back and reach your arms out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Bring your arms down and back. Hug your pinky fingers in and bend your elbows slightly. Bring your elbows together and up. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Namaste Yogis, stand at attention pose. Inhale, warrior two. Step your right foot out. Bend your right knee. Bring your arms to the front and back of your space. Make sure that your front heel bisects your back foot. Keep your front knee stacked on top of your ankle. And breathe here. Reach towards the back of your space to stack your shoulders on top of each other. Then lower your shoulder blades down your back. Make a resistance with your arms and the air around you. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle with your left arm up and overhead. So bring your right arm into your right thigh and lift your left arm up and overhead and make it reach towards the front of your space. Make a resistance between your right arm and your right inner thigh. Tuck your belly button into your spine. Reach as far as you can forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back of your space with your right hand. Keep the bend in your right knee and breathe. Think more of a side stretch than a back bend. Then lower your shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, Namaste Yogis, stand at attention pose. Inhale, warrior two on the left. Step your left foot out. Make sure your left heel bisects your right foot. Bring both of your arms out to the front and back of your space. Make that resistance with the air around you. Breathe here. Shift your weight towards the back of your space. Lower your shoulder blades down your back. Tuck your tailbone under and draw your belly button into your spine. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle with your right arm over your head. Bring your left arm into your left thigh and lift your right arm up and over. Have your right hand reach towards the front of your space. Make that resistance between your left arm into your left thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back of your space with your front hand and breathe. Keep the bend in your left knee. Lower your left shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, reach a little further towards the right. Exhale, Namaste Yogis, stand at attention pose. This is your sun B. We'll flow through this one breath to one movement. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips back. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, Namaste Yogis. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm to your right thigh. Lift your left arm up and over. Inhale, reverse your warrior. High five the back of your space with your right hand. Exhale, Namaste Yogis. Stand at attention. Pose. Inhale, warrior two on the left. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your left arm to your left thigh. Lift your right arm up and over. Inhale, reverse your warrior. High five the back of your space with your left hand. Exhale, Namaste Yogis. Stand at attention. Pose. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. We'll flow through our sun B one more time with some added changes. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Bring weight into your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Lift your left knee up in front of you. Bring your arms to frame your ears. Focus on your drishti, the unmoving point in space. Inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Swing your arms down and back. Bring weight into your left foot this time. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Lift your right knee up in front of you. Bring your arms to frame your ears and breathe. Zipper your thighs together. Focus on your drishti, the unmoving point in space. Inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your arms out in front of you. Exhale, Namaste Yogis. Stand at attention pose. Inhale, warrior two. Step your right foot out. Bend your right knee. Exhale, triangle pose. Lengthen through your front leg. Stack your hips towards the left. Reach towards the right. And then TikTok your arms 6 and 12. Bring your right arm down, your left arm high. Dome up through your left obliques. And squeeze your shoulder blades together to open up your chest. Think more up than down in this pose. Inhale, reverse triangle. Sass your hips forward. High five the back of your space with your right hand. Dome up through your right obliques. Lower your shoulder away from your ear and breathe. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, Namaste Yogis. Stand at attention pose. Inhale, warrior two on the left. Bend your left knee. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten both of your legs. Stack your hips towards the right of your space. Reach towards the left. And then TikTok your arms to 6 and 12. Bring your left arm down, your right arm high. Dome through your right obliques and squeeze your shoulder blades together to open up your chest. Think more up and down in this pose. Bring a slight micro bench to your front knee to protect your joints. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stack your hips forward. High five the back of your space with your left hand. Breathe here. Dome up through your left obliques and lower your shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, Namaste Yogis. Stand at attention pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're just going to do one more balancing sequence, then we'll make our way to the floor. So let's come to a tree on both sides. Inhale, tree pose. Either kickstand your foot, bring it to the inside of your calf, or bring it to the inside of your thigh. Avoid pressing into your knee to protect your joints. Notice how balance changes every single time you do this pose. Inhale. Exhale, Namaste Yogis. Inhale, tree on the other side. Either kickstand your foot, Bring it to your inner calf or bring it to your inner thigh. Avoid pressing into your knee to protect your joints. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, stand at attention pose. Take one more baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Open up your heart. Exhale, come forward and give yourself a big hug. A few more just like that. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. One more, just like that. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. Reach forward. Squeeze yourself tightly. Give yourself so much love. Then slowly release your arms down by your sides and come down to have a seat. We're gonna do some breathing to elevate the air and the airiness in our hearts. So, we're gonna take some ujjayi breaths, but some longer ones for the counts of 4. So you're gonna inhale for 4, hold for 2, and then exhale for 4, hold for 2. Okay, so let's do this together. You might want to shut your eyes, bring soft expression to your gaze. You can either come to an easy seat or come to a Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet to touch. Let your knees wide. Grab for the fronts of your shins to elevate your chest forward. Shine your chest forward. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 1, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 1, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 1, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 1, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go through this in your mind, at your own pace, your own counts. Face towards you and round your back towards your feet. into the earth to lift your chest back up. And then open both of your legs to the corners of your mat. We'll take one more forward fold. Inhale your arms over your head. And then exhale, fold forward. Press from your hips. Have your palms face towards you. And round your spine towards the earth. Allow the air, gravity to support you. Slowly press your hands into the mat, push yourself back up. Swing your legs out in front of you, and then slowly lower one vertebra at a time back into the earth. Press your feet into the mat to bring your hands down by your sides. Option for a supported bridge, and you can place a foam roller, a block, a few books, a pillow, anything underneath the sacrum of your spine. And then just sit there until you feel comfortable to move on. Or option to take 2 bridges with me. There will be 2 different variations of bridge. So the first one is a standard bridge. Bring your arms down by your sides. Plant your feet into the mat. Inhale, bridge pose. Press your heels into the earth. Squeeze your thighs together. Lift your hips off of the mat. And let each inhale swell and each exhale fold back into your spine. I challenge you to get your belly as big as you can. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower one vertebra at a time back down to the earth. Bring your knees to touch and bring your feet wider than your hips. And full in bridge. Maybe you bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. And notice the rise and fall of your belly and your chest. And how the air flows past your heart into your stomach. And then always back from your stomach all the way into your heart and out of your mouth. Breathe in air, breathe out love. Slowly return your arms down by your sides. Bring your hips and feet hip width distance apart. Inhale, bridge pose. Press into your heels, your hips away from the mat. And then grab your hands underneath your spine, underneath your lower back. And then shimmy your shoulders underneath your back. Inhale, lift a little higher. And then exhale, release your hands and lower one spine at a time into the earth. If you still have the block underneath your sacrum, feel free to keep it there. Inhale, your legs out towards the sky, legs up the wall. Feel free to not have the block. Feel free to put one under there now. Just notice how the air supports your legs as the blood flows from your toes to your knees, all the way to your hips. Inhale. Exhale, lower your legs and feet back down to the earth. Inhale, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Figure 4. Option to stay here. Option to grab behind your thigh and pull your legs in towards your chest. Press your left knee towards the front of your space. Flex your left foot. Breathe into the stretch on the outside of your left hip. Exhale, release. Unwind your legs, bring your left foot to the mat. And then cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Press your right knee towards the front of your space. Break your 4. Alright. Exhale, pull your legs closer to your body. Grab behind your thigh. Breathe into the space on the outside of your right hip. So release both feet to the earth. Inhale both knees into your chest. And then exhale, drop them over to the left side of your space. Gaze out over your right T or cactus out your arms. And then breathe into your right lung. Notice how the rise and fall of your chest. And your lung is connected. The air you breathe is directly connected to heart beating. Inhale, your knees back to center, then exhale, drop them over to the right side of your space. Gaze out over the left. Your cactus out your arms, ground both shoulders into the mat. So breathe into your left lung. Center. Then exhale, happy baby pose. Grab for the outsides or insides of your thighs, knees, shins, or feet. Drag them to the outsides of your arms. Lower your low back into the earth. Rock from side to side, laughing, happy baby. Curl the corners of your mouth. This is a happy pose. Take any lost movements you may need before we finish up class. And then inhale, come to the tightest bowl of class. Bring your forehead into your knees. Wrap your arms around your shins. Take one more sip of inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Let it all go. Let your neck and your head and your arms get heavy. Relax your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Allow the air to press you into the earth. And allow your breath to return to a natural in and out. I'll call you out when it's time. If your day is calling to you, start to bring movement and life back into your body. Deepen your breath. Curl your fingers and toes and uncurl. Rock your neck from side to side. Inhale your arms overhead for big morning, good afternoon, good evening stretch. Then exhale, curl into your favorite side in fetal pose. Use your bicep as a pillow. Fetal pose is the rebirth of our practice off of our mat. Shavasana is the death of our practice. How can we bring into the world a new airy sensation of love and spread it with those around us, including ourselves? Start to press up to an easy seat. Cross your legs, bring your hands to heart center. Maybe you keep your eyes shut, or keep the soft gaze to your expression. When you open your heart with a quiet mind, love rushes in. Bring your knuckles to third eye center, the space between your brows, seat of intuition. Some will open their hearts, but maybe you can open your eyes to new possibilities. The light, the student, the teacher, and me honors and is so grateful and in love with the light and student and teacher in each and every one of you. We bow and we share one word of gratitude. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for flowing with me in your Sino Yoga flow today. I can't wait to flow with you all next time. Make sure you subscribe, comment below, and thumbs up the post. Namaste.